just a bit too dark, or is it just too cloudy? Oops, don't fall. My guys are sun. He can move mountains. Mimina. Mimina. I remember I got this thing for 150 Kenyan shillings in City Hall. This thing you can literally buy at 30 shillings in the market. That's my specs. Hi, how are you doing? I just had my lunch. Nice shiny forehead. How is everyone doing? Say hi to me. Ah, this thing doesn't want to sit on my head. Can I check myself in the mirror? I forgot how to do head drops. I used to love doing head drops. Nowadays, I don't know. What? Hey. Hi. Job looks. Hi, how are you doing? I wanted to tie this thing on my head. Okay, let me look at myself in the mirror first. Michael Lisa. My mirror wants to fall. Don't you dare. What? Since when have I had this spot on my mouth? And my lips look weird. What is going on? Hello, Selena Maina. Hi, how are you doing? Good morning. I don't know. Should I put on these specs or no? But I have to put them on to see. But they're like a little bit rubbed by my. Hello, how are you doing? What's your name? Dearly Carlos. Hi, Carlos. Good evening. I'm from Kenya. I'm Kenyan. Do I look weird? I feel like these specs are like too close to my eyes. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. They just feel like they're too close to my eyes. Should I take a nap? Come here. What's oh, this laptop is. Hello, hello. What does it do? Well, huh? I don't know what that means. How old am I? I'm 41. I don't even know how to say 41. What language are you speaking? Quando años você? This is Portuguese. I don't know, I don't know. This thing is not launching. You're called Pape or Pepe. Hi. I'm from Kenya. Did I not say that? I think you asked me. I said I'm from Kenya. Oh, this thing is not loading. Na 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 na. Cherry, hi, how are you doing? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Oh, why is this thing not launching? Is it because I've left it open for so long? Maybe I should restart. Is this expired? Oh. Oh. My laptop is literally burning me. I'm trying to open something here and it's literally not working. Okay, I'll let it stay for a while. Felix, hi, how are you doing? Good evening. Okay. No, am I supposed to wait for you to refresh? What the hell? It's not even working. YouTube is telling me I should do a travel vlog. I should travel to a waterfall. And look at this one. Ati from Kenya to the world. My honest experience dating men from different cultures. Eh! Now where do I get those ones? This one says packing my life for a weekend getaway, exploring Kenya's unseen beauty. Maybe this is a sign. This one says unfiltered evening routine, sharing my honest thoughts on building digital community. Another one says my honest experience starting a new business from scratch in Kenya. I could do that because I tried businesses several. They actually failed. I don't. Did they fail? Actually, yeah, I guess they did. This one says life update live, my daily routine, and answering your burning personal questions. Let me see more from this one about dating perspective. Let's see, and which one, and this one, and exploration diaries. Let's see more of what my phone is at 10%. Ah, Street food social experiment. Can 500 shillings feed 5 people in Nairobi? Why am I going to get 5 people to take them to eat street food? This one says living off the grid for 24 hours, traditional Kenyan village survival skills. I think that one I can survive. I need the words. Plug in my phone. Another one says deep conversation with local artisans, the reality of Kenyan startup business culture. Cultural fashion swap, exploring social perceptions of tribal attire in modern cities. I don't know what that means. This one says midnight cooking marathon, answering your toughest life questions under the Kenyan stars. Now this one shows me dressed in Masai. Masai attire. This one says public transport perspectives, real short stories from busy Nairobi matatu commute. This is like you go to a PSV and then you start asking people about their lives, about their life. Yeah. Duh. This one says testing Kenyan's hospitality by asking strangers for directions in remote farming villages. Can you imagine if I just went to a remote village and I start asking people around? Anyway, sharing traditional healing secrets with my grandmother during a rainy afternoon. My grandmother is inside a grave. Navigating the social unspoken rules of a Kenyan open air market. Unspoken rules, what are those ones? Number one, don't offer your price first. You wait for them to offer. Number two, always say you have. Anyway, that is not for. I don't know if that applies to awards. To an open air market like a food market or what? Honest reaction to digital nomad culture taking over Kenyan coastal towns. Investigating social stigma of mental health conversations while cooking traditional stew. And what is that? Comparing youth aspirations between rural village and Nairobi tech hub reality. Here? Where? Inspiration, inspiration, inspiration. I've honestly, I think I'm so crazy. I've been planning. I'll go for vacation. I'll go for vacation. I'll go for vacation from like last year. I wanted to do from last year November up to now. I'm still always like, okay, wait, let me see this month, and then I'm like, wait another month. Wait another month. I'm inspired. I honestly feel like I want to delete my LinkedIn profile. Let me see, what does it have? But I just, can you make it private, like so that no one sees it? That's all. 19 people have viewed my profile. What are they looking for? I can hear Maasai people talking outside. Listen, Mambo Poa, how are you doing? Do you gotta get out of this corner today and go where? What? You want me to go partying? I'll go have a what? I don't think I can just be. It smells terrible. Hey, I have to get out of this corner. I will, and you'll be surprised. Oh my god. Na 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 na. Yes, I did, and I finished eating. I ate 2 pieces already. I've eaten them for lunch. Nah, I'm remaining with the one. Maybe I'll eat that one with ugali and something. Ugali. Na 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 na. I'm really tired already. Why can't these people? Why? Let me just leave them alone. I've even eaten eaten my sugar cane. It was actually nice. It was very, very sweet. Stay here, my tiny book. Time is it? It's 4:21. Previously, like a few weeks ago, like 2 weeks, 1 week, I've been complaining of how time is moving really, really fast. And now, I think time is moving really, really slow. I don't know what changed. What changed? I don't know. Stay here. Tell me stories. You guys tell me things I should know. Jamani. Let me cover myself. Na 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 na. It wasn't a lot. Come on. It wasn't a lot. It's like a small piece. It's like this length, like two hands. Like how many centimeters would that be? Maybe no, 60 is too much. Maybe like 45 centimeters, and it's thin. I'm from Kenya. Ojulu Ogala, hi. How are you doing? Good evening. Na 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 na. Fabrice Toto, hi. Oh my god. This thing has like a shadow on my face. Laurent, hello, how are you? Matimba, hi, how are you? Good evening. Good evening. My name doesn't I don't think it has a meaning. Actually, Ankeli is my surname. I dropped my middle name because I didn't want it. Kalio. I guess in our language it means, does it really? Because the thing is, like, the pronunciation is very different. Kalio, but Kalio is like if you are telling someone that something is there, like something is there. Let me say you ask, is there what water, and they say yes, Amathi Kalio. So I don't know if that is the meaning. My dad was also just given from another person who was also given from another person. So I really don't know if the original name had a meaning or not. Ronnie, hi, how are you doing? They say come out of the... Imagine, ati nitoke hapa. Where am I? Where am I going? Where? Ati Fabrice is part of the driving force. What force? Alexander, hi. You just send money, emojis, and wine and champagne. Send super chats. Clyde Powell, hi. How are you? Good. Good what? Good evening. Good evening, Dingy. Na 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 na. Oh yeah. The thing is, I was given my middle name is like was my mother's name, and she was named after, I don't know, her grandfather, and her grandfather was Luo. For those who know Luo, and the name is something in Luo. So like, you know, I don't really want to walk around with a man's name, a Luo man's name. So I dropped it. But honestly now, like right now, I wish I had not dropped it. Yeah. but like my school certificates and everything, they don't have it. It's only on my birth certificate. My national ID doesn't. My passport doesn't. Si nilijilipia kwani. Taja mjui. What makes me truly happy? I don't know. Myself. How old am I, Jessica? Why are you interested? I am 62 years old. I'm 62 years old. I'm 67 years old. 7. Na 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 no. Am I biting into my gum, my jaw? What do you call this? It's a cheek. Inside is also a cheek. Native English speakers tell us. Sometimes I actually feel like our teachers really go hard on like teaching us English. I'm sure I know several words that if I asked a native English speaker, native, whatever you call it, they will not even know the meaning. Why am I not like that? You see, I've covered my head. You can't see, but it's like that in here. That is why I've covered it. I'm gray. My head is gray and I'm balding. So I put this here so that you can think I am a young woman. I'm a young lady. It's not black, it's gray. Waribo, hi, how are you doing? How are you? Do we know each other? I don't think so. The reason why I asked that is because you said hi, C. And everyone just writes C, Kalio together. I shouldn't lie, it's gray actually. You can't see it, but it's gray. Look at that. It is. I'm graying, I'm balding. Look at my face, it's wrinkled. Eyes don't lie, Chico. Eyes don't lie. Do my eyes look like they're lying? No. No, nope. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Where are you people watching from? People. I wish this thing could allow split screen. Because sometimes I'm usually on my phone and I want to check something else, and you know where I am. I know. Oh, I know. Yes, I do. Available after what? Hello, baby. Hello, dad. Are you my father? I have a father, by the way. Eh, Raphael, what are you saying? Are you a cannibal? Eh. There is a guy who I usually watch on YouTube. He's called Simon Wilson. You just reminded me today. I've remembered. I've reminded myself, I guess, or the video reminded me. He was eating kangaroo meat on Australia's longest train. It's called what? Gun. He was eating kangaroo meat. I was like, what? So they serve kangaroo meat for all these people. I'm in Kenya, Lucas. Kellon or Callon Matthews. Hello, how are you doing? Elaine from France. Hello. Good evening or good afternoon. It's still 3 p.m., Mama. It's 4 p.m. I think 4 p.m. is evening. Edward, hello. How are you doing? Edward, where are you from? But you know what? No. I think it just means you eat people. Yobi Popsy. Hey yo. Hey Yobi. Kangaroo is nice. He was asking. He asked someone before he ordered it. He's from UK, and he was like, "How does it taste like? Is it like game meat?" And they were like, "No, I don't even remember what they said it tastes like." Can you see me? I cannot see you. How? I cannot see you. Edward, you fine? That's nice. That is absolutely amazing. How is your Friday, people? Daisy Dawson, are you already on Saturday? As your Saturday started, the other people, how is your Friday? Or some people are still on Thursday. Friday evening. I'm from Kenya. Wayne, hi. I'm from Kenya and it's 4 p.m. Thank you, Matthews. Thank you. And guys, please like, subscribe, and you can also become a channel member again. Again. That will be great. How is your trip for the day? I have not gone on any trip. In 30 minutes it will be Saturday. So how was your Friday evening? Oh, you actually said like, eh. Hey, how many hours was that? When was I last live? Like 11. It was 10. Because it was like 9. No, I came back and then it was like 10 to 11. And you said you were eating, I don't know, goat neck or whatever it was, something's neck or a sheep neck for dinner and curry. I remember things. Hey, are you already hungry? Like it's already, that is too long ago. Lower my camera to where? You have a crush on me. Thomas, are you Thomas who usually says I should speak with my hands? Me and Mishi are watching you from Tanzania. Hi, Mishi and Wayne. I will come to Tanzania. There is a place I saw that is like a really nice, I don't know if it's a lake or a pond, but it's so peaceful. Like how I'll come there. Lamb snake, yeah. Yes. Demonstration finished. Oh, the ones that are for fuel. I honestly don't even know, but I think they did because I saw. I think they said, was it yesterday or on Wednesday? They postponed it for a while. That is what they usually do. They'll just postpone and maybe lower a little bit, and then it's done. Then they go back to whatever price they want. The cost of living. Na 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 na. I've actually ever ate like lamb. You call it lamb once. I I I I guess maybe I ever ate. No, actually, when I was a kid, I did not because I did not eat any kind of meat. No, I used to eat chicken and fish, but I didn't eat beef, goat. I don't know, pork, whatever. So I've only ever eaten lamb once, and I actually did not like it, or I don't know if it was not prepared well. Najua nilikula na Wakikuyu. Hi Kikuyus, is there any Kikuyu person here? You know Kikuyus, people usually make fun of Kikuyu people in Kenya that when they make food, they have to add a lot of soup. So my first time eating lamb was like in a Kikuyu gathering. I used to be in a Christian Union thing that was like Kikuyus, and yeah, we went for it's not camping, it's what did we used to call it? It's like you go for somewhere for a retreat overnight. So we used to have like roasted lamb and whatever and stew. So yeah, that was the first time I ate it, and it wasn't really nice. You'll come with me to Tanzania. We'll get lost. We'll get lost together. What will be my menu for dinner? You're always asking me what I'm eating. Buy me dinner today. Buy me dinner. Go to my profile and click the link to buy me a coffee. Then you can buy me dinner, and then you decide. You tell me what I should eat for dinner. Kenya is the pride of Africa. Yes, very much. Yes. Today, I could my lord. I don't know. Are they still carrying trash right now? I don't think so. That is a very heavy lorry. I guess maybe it has something like rocks. I don't know what it's carrying though. But today they usually like collect trash, but I don't think that there is like enough trash to make a lorry have a difficult time driving. I know it's like a little bit uphill, but not very bad. You are a vegetarian lover. No, I'm not a vegetarian. I in fact love beef roasted. What is the difference between roasting and barbecue? Roast. In Kenya, I think we roast. I don't know. Barbecue. Uh, is barbecue like the one which they do in aluminum foil with a lot of spices? I don't know. Nyama choma. Even in our like culture, we have nyama choma, which is inyama isambe, and we have inyama isiche. They are different flavors. Nyama choma is usually like fast. Babori kebebe. Hi, how are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Inyama isabe. Inyama isabe is like fresh beef, then they roast it over charcoal, and then it's done. And then inyama isike is smoked meat. You have to like wait until the fire is like going off, and then you like place it really away from the fire so that it smokes really slowly and a slow heat for several days. Like you don't have to smoke it continuously. You can smoke it today a little while, tomorrow a little while, the next day, for even a whole month. And then you can either eat it like that, but most likely you make a stew out of it, and it's so nice. My grandmother used to do that, and my mom knows how to do that. Very nice. And I think I can also say I know how to do that because it's not really a difficult process. Olir or Olia Jasper. Hi, how are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Nyama choma. Nimechoma. Nyama choma. I love nyama choma, but the other day I got nowadays the people who are making nyama choma, like the roasted meat, it's totally not giving. It's not. It's terrible because I don't know. They kind of I don't even know what they do. I think they boil it first and then they just roast a little bit inside aluminium foils or something. No, totally not nice. Huh. Look at me. Yeah, it's not good. Then it's just all bones. There is a day I went to buy nyama choma for myself. I was like, I went to buy it. It was like half a kg, and then they just picks. You know, like you pay per whatever you buy, either a kg, half a kg, or whatever. They get just picks two pieces, and then because I had to like chop them, and it's like, here you go. I was like, what? So, how do you know you've given me half a kg of the roasted meat? And it's like, I just know this is how we do it. I, you scammers. You scammers. How can you weigh something by just looking at it and you're like, yeah, this is it. This is enough. He literally gave me two pieces. But anyway, yeah, that is all they do. Na 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 na. How many lakes are there in Kenya? I think there are so many lakes, but not as many as in Canada. I heard, I saw someone saying in Canada they named lakes until they ran out of names. And then I don't know, there is a lake called the Big Lake, and then there is another one called the lake next to the Big Lake or something like that. Google it, come here. Don't eat too much meat. Why not? Why not? Inyama isike, inyama isike. Enough. You know, today I went to buy the chicken and the guy selling was like, I haven't seen you in a while. What happened? I think I haven't been there for like 2 weeks. Why have you not been coming around? Let me ask ChatGPT how many lakes are there in Canada. ChatGPT to my rescue. Na, 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 na. And then we'll ask about the funniest names. The lakes in Kenya. You know, like there are other ones which are really small, and then there are other ones which are like big. So the big ones are maybe countable, like Victoria, Nakuru, Naivasha, Turkana. Which other big lake? Tubabu, Nailena. There are those ones in the Rift Valley: Turkana, Baringo, Bogoria, Naivasha, Elementaita. Which one? Magadi, Bogoria. Did I say Bogoria? Yeah, there are different lakes, but some are small. There are other ones like on Mount Kenya. I think we have Mount Elsa. Is Mount Elsa on like Mount Kenya? Natron is in Tanzania. I almost said Natron. What? How many lakes are there in Canada?
I wasn't able to find a reliable number for how many lakes are in Kakamega County.
What the
If you'd
hell?
like, I could look into regional
Wait. Even if I don't know how to speak English, I can literally see the transcription has written how many lakes are there in Canada. Why are you talking about Kakamega? Eh?
Canada has an enormous number of lakes. In fact, there are estimated to be over 2 million lakes in the country. When looking at only larger lakes, those bigger than 3 square kilometers, the count drops to about 31,752. And for lakes larger than 100 square kilometers, there are about 563. So while the exact total is hard to pin down, it's safe to say Canada is home to millions.
Wow, that's incredible. Which lakes have the funniest names? Like, give me around 20.
Some lakes in Canada have really funny names. Pequotchnamayko-Squasquay-Penwanick Lake in Manitoba has the longest official place name in Canada, and it means where the wild trout are caught. Tarfu Lake in Yukon is named after a military slang phrase, and Crazy Lake in New Brunswick is short, simple, and full of character.
I said 20.
Some Canadian lakes have really funny names. For example, Pequatch
What the
Namaiko
hell? Are you on steroids today? What is going on? Just let me leave you alone. It's literally repeating what it said. It says one is called Pequatch Namayo Mycos. Hey, I don't know, but it says it has over how many, over 2 million lakes, and ones which are bigger than 3 kilometers squared are 31,752. Those which are over 100 square kilometers are 563,000. I used to watch camping videos, and it was like people could literally just canoe like around Canada, like not literally around the country, like in lakes around Canada for free. In Kenya, for you to go into a lake, you have to pay. Everything you have to pay. To pay to enter, to pay to see, to pay to take a photograph. Even if you're going to like let me say a historic site, if you have a camera, you pay for the camera. But these guys, they have so many lakes, no one even cares. You can go camping, you can go fishing, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to pay anything. In Kenya, most of the places are like restricted. You have to pay for you to get in. Really, really bad. Arnold, Arnaldo, hi, how are you doing? You watch the shows, the camping ones, the canoeing. I Nowadays I haven't watched most camping videos. Just on YouTube actually. But even when was that? I used to watch on there was Discovery Channel mostly, I think. Discovery Channel, and maybe something. No, not Your World. No, I think it was Discovery Channel. But what else? Like they used to have really cool shows. Camping in Alaska. There was a show about Alaska things, and there is a family. I remember there was like these TV shows about a family. I think they were like 12 people, a family of 12. I don't know if the couple had 12 children or they were a total of 12, and they moved into an Alaskan forest and just started to off grid, building everything, blah blah blah. Yeah, I used to enjoy watching those things. Feedy boy, the boy. Hi, how are you doing? But I love watching those things. I wish. I honestly wish like I could. You know the way people drive around in camper vans, and they like have their whole things, the whole setup inside the van, and they just drive around every time. I wish I could do that. I'll be so happy. But I will get tired. Maybe I'll need someone to drive with me. Hmm. Yeah. There was a guy I used to watch. What is his name? I don't know if it's something like Zav. What is what is his name? I really used to love. Nowadays, I honestly don't know why. You do a lot of camping in Australia. Don't you get bitten by snakes and all those things and big spiders? And then there are these things that I saw that look like dogs, which people were literally warning about. They can eat you alive. Let me see how. What's the name of this guy? The thing is, no, please stop the noise. Let me see. He really makes really cool camper vans. I wish I wish I could make something like that. Let's go to homepage. How do, especially Indian songs, when you search Yes, those ones at Dingo's. Those things I saw they literally mauled some guy. I don't know if it was last month or this month, early this month. Let me see. Mm-hmm. There is a guy I used to watch that really used to make really nice. Wait, yeah, this one. It's called Duolex. He makes really cool stuff. If if you ever want, if you are an American and you want him to make, is he American or is he Canadian? This one, I don't know. I think he's American. He makes really cool vans, customized. Okay. Why do they forbid? No, they are under the jurisdiction of the Kenya Wildlife Service. So basically all the lakes in Kenya are under the one body. So they regulate. They're like, yeah, they regulate, kind of the regulate, and then they have like some parts which are bought by hotels or whatever. Does he still make the videos? Let me see. 7 years ago. He started making them very, very long time ago. He makes really cool things. Oh, he literally posted a video 1 day ago. What? He has not gotten a million followers yet. 939,000. But he really makes cool things. 5 months. Finally bought a house, but I only have 5 days to renovate it. I believe you can. They're so nice. If you ever want something uplifting, go watch his channel. He's called Dualex. This one, you can see it. He makes really pretty vans. And he's been doing it for so long. I remember I used to watch him like when I was in campus, like very early campus. If he's been making, okay, the earliest video, I don't even know if it's that one from. Look at it, it looks like a luxury suite in a hotel, but it's a van and everything is so nice. If I get this one, hey, but I'll still be needing to do something to get the money to like refuel, and I don't know. You when you go somewhere, but there are also people in Kenya who are like doing this outlanding stuff, but not necessarily in um like camper vans. They just get 4x4s and then they put in whatever they need and they have to carry tents around. There is actually a couple who I know in Kenya who do camping, fixing the tire. Who do camping? What is the name? I don't know. Yeah, but I'm I'm actually a fan of such things. The seat, I'm sure it converts into a bed and has a kitchen and a window. Yeah, cool stuff. Na, 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 na. Van conversion detail to under 10K. Nowadays, like I think nowadays what he does is if someone needs a camper van, like their van converted, then he does the designing. Is it designing or remodeling? Whatever. And then this thing, Okay, I don't know if this one. I thought I could see the whole photo, but like this one, you can see it literally pulls out so that when you are somewhere, you can pull the tent off. Na 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 na. No even no more information. Okay, please stay. I want to. I need to. Oh God, don't take this beautiful day. They should not have restrictions. Like it's cool. Yeah, especially like honestly, some things I just feel unnecessary paying for. But they defend it. They say, oh, we need to maintain this place and blah blah blah. Like, sure, nature will still maintain it. Like, another frustrating thing is like waterfalls. There's literally, I think it will be countable for waterfalls you can access without paying. Like a waterfall on a river, they will literally just go and put, I don't know, a hotel there or whatever, and you have to pay for you to go see the waterfall. Dunia mama, rukumba rukumba. Should I go for a walk? Oh my God, I've been told to get out of my corner. Maybe I should go walk around. Na 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 na. I'm not sleepy at all, but I'm tired of looking at my laptop. So yeah, bye bye. I'll see you guys later. What's the time? Today I should exercise here. I'll come back to exercise at maybe 6. That is in 1 hour actually. It's 4:58. So bye bye.